Fixxx on Dash Radio. Get the shit.
Hey, we're bringing it back, and I have another guest with me. Our last guest for the day.
We got one more after that.
We have one more?
We got a bonus one. It's somebody.
Ooh,
somebody
see, it was
dope.
VIP. I didn't even know. You see, Jay Wells be leaving me out the loop.
Hey man, people fly in. You gotta make time for.
I like that. So King Jahar.
Yeah, you already know. Made in Compton.
Yo.
Made in Compton. What's up? How you feeling today?
Oh, I'm feeling blessed. You feel me? Every day is a good day.
I like this jacket. What brand is that?
Oh yeah, this is HFLA.
Okay.
Yeah, Home Film LA.
Okay. You got a lot of fashion sense and whatnot. You might need to be my stylist or something. Or
Man, actually, like I learned from my older brother. I didn't know how to dress when I was young. Like that's the funny part.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's when I started hanging out with him, he was like popular, you know. So he's like, man, you can't be coming out in this like starter gear, you know. Like I'm in
starter gear.
Yeah, you know, like I
Shit,
didn't
that
have
shit popping now.
Man, that's the funny part. Everything is like switching, you
Yeah.
know. So yeah, I learned from him. He started putting my outfits together, and then you know I caught along. I was like, you know what? I see where you're going with it. So
And I see you've been working with Carl Kanai lately, right?
Man, bro, that was a huge blessing.
Yeah.
Like when I met dude, it was like one idol of mine is Kobe Bryant.
Okay.
And I was like very close to it because I used to always see the signature on Tupac, which was another idol, you know. And just seeing Tupac wear it, and then as I got, like I say, probably like 10, my dad knew of it. So he told me about Carl Kanai. And then every interview, every video, you know, I'm seeing this around. I'm like, yo, this is dope. Tupac wear it, I want to wear it.
Yeah.
And then, you know, to be here 2018 working with him, you know, like that's an honor, man. It feel like I'm right next to Tupac. Like even when I walked in, I just felt the vibe. And Carl Kanai himself, like a cool dude, man, inspiring, motivating. So yeah, I definitely appreciate him. Shout out to Carl.
That's
Kanai.
a trip too, cause that brand, you know, back in the day when I was younger, like my uncles would wear it, and now they rebranded themselves to make them relevant in this current era. So that just goes to show you, you know, just because a brand may be older, you can still reinvent yourself. And now they got people like you that's perfect for the look.
Man, appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying?
Man.
And next thing you know, he gonna be on billboards. I'm gonna be like, yeah, he was on the
Next
Fixxx.
thing.
Man, you
Next
already
thing.
know, man. And that's what I'm looking forward to, you know, really getting out there and motivating somebody else. That's my true, like, dream. Like, I really want to inspire the kids, you know.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So fashion is really where where you really feel comfortable, and like that's your passion is.
Yeah,
with
honestly,
the modeling.
yeah. When my brother like taught me how to dress, it was just like I didn't know how to stop getting dressed. And then I was originally a basketball player, like you know, like going league, and ran into a agent in the mall, and she just telling me like, you know, you had this great look, and I'm like, you know, I'm into basketball, you know, and that whole little popularity thing back in the days, modeling was a certain thing, you know, you don't want to go with. And, you know, especially being from Compton, too, I'm like, what the homie's going to say, you know? Yeah, so, like, I went with it, gave it a try because I had broke my leg. So I already knew, like, I was going to be iffy with basketball, and I didn't know how hard I needed to work. And, you know, my mind started playing tricks on me. So getting that opportunity, I went to the school she was talking about, which is Barbizon. And shout out to them because they taught me a lot, man. They teach you the business. They teach you, you know, how to walk, what photographers are looking for, what brands to go for, you know, because a lot of people that want to model, what they mess up with is that they just want to go out and take pictures. You have to have a certain style. Like, if you're looking for a natural girl, you can't send no girl with, you know, with her face, makeup, long hair, you know, they want her fresh out the bed, just brush your teeth and wipe your eyes and let her see you, you know. And that's what people feel with when they try to model. They want to go see what they friend doing, and it's like, oh, you shot for them? Like, some people hit me up like, yo, bro, you shot with Carl Kanai? It's like, you know, Carl Kanai had a certain look. It's other brands that I get denied from, and that's what people have to learn too. Like, denial is one thing you got to get comfortable with in this industry, because I came in booking a whole lot of shoots, and like I started getting comfortable, like, oh, I must be the man, you know. And then like once I got that one little no, I'm like, what you mean? You know, I'm looking at them like they crazy, like I'm that guy, and that's what really humbles you.
That's what's up.
So how often do you get shoots and whatnot?
And out of 7 days, I'd say like 3 to 4 days for sure.
Damn.
Yeah.
3 to 4 days a week.
Yeah. I'm
Wow.
actually like working real close with a brand called Epitome, and I just got a little I don't want to put that word out there, contract, but I know I'm about to get a little deal with Ye Kim. So shout out to Ye Kim.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
That's dope.
Yeah, and then that's what I'm also building. If I could give anybody, any idea or motivation to just do this on your own, because I've been independent for 5 years, but 8 years as a model. I was signed 2 years with LA Models, and I interned for them and got a lot of information. And I seen agents, they don't really do too much. I'd rather have a manager because they stay on you. And agents got about 100 to 200 other models that they got to worry about. So if you ain't bringing no money in, I got about 20 other people that's cashing me out every day, and I seen.
So you're not the priority at that time.
And I seen that, and I'm like, oh, you know what? Okay, I know how to book myself. I know how to send myself out. And that's literally how I got to where I am now, just like taking it slow, be patient, talk to people, because even when I dropped out of LA Models, I didn't, pop back up on the scene, like, just getting booked. I was down for like 6 months to a year. So it's like I had to work myself up, got a job. I was washing cars, you feel me? Like, don't ever feel like once you was up there, because with LA Models, I was getting booked. It was just like my mentality, like, nah, I could say that 20% and keep it with myself. And, just go down a rough road, and then soon it's going to get a little smooth. You feel me?
That's what's up.
I like that mindset, because it's hard to kind of look at stuff like that sometimes. Like, dang, I got to be patient, and then this might just pop off. Some things are going to smooth out and whatnot. That's really cool. So tell us about your brand, though.
Oh, yeah, man. City of Grind. Like, first of all, it's called that because coming from where I come from, Compton, California, everywhere I look, each corner I go by, I don't want to, I don't condone it, but you get it how you live in Compton. And all I seen was grind, in any way you could feed your family. And so with the brand, it's, strictly for Compton. We soon will branch out to other cities, get to learn about them, and see what they grind is. That's what we pretty much want to put on the platform, like a fashion. Fashion. So, City of Grind pretty much came from the grind, and then we was around Dre filming the last little bit of Straight Outta Compton, and he look over and see this big logo with Compton in it, and he like, yo, bring them dudes over, and then long story short, we meet with him, and he like, yo, I like that. I want to do something with that. Take down my email, and then next thing we know, we getting a call from Dre. He's sending us on different missions, seeing what we could do if we really got that hunger. And next thing we know, we end up on Dre album. Like, he shouted us out with our logo on the CD. If you got the Compton album, and you see that little, Compton logo right there, that's us. That's City of Grind.
That's what's up. Shit.
I love that. Because, you're really young, and to see the grind that you have is really dope. And then to also have a brand called the City of Grind, I think that's just really ironic. Super duper dope. Yeah. Who is this that you have with you today?
Oh, yeah, my girlfriend. She with me.
Go ahead and say something on the mic. Don't be shy.
What's good, everybody?
She look shocked.
Actually, this girl over here is dope as crap.
Oh,
a lot of people are asleep on her.
Oh, yeah? What she do?
I'm pretty sure she's currently still acting. She does theater.
She a celebrity. Like, she be
for
shy.
real?
She was a childhood celebrity. I'm a
She
sad
used to
for
play on
her.
the Bernie Mac show.
Yeah.
Get the that's not her, is it?
No, it's not.
Yeah.
I played Jordan's girlfriend.
Yo.
Oh, shit. What?
Yeah.
And you just over there in the cut?
It's all about him.
Hey, man.
That's love.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
That's
you feel me?
support.
Yeah, because
That's why I'm
we
with
had
it.
a couple people come in here with their girlfriends, and they want to talk. They be like, like, trying to draw attention.
Oh, no.
Like, dude, this ain't for you. You know what I'm saying?
This interview is all about him, and
Yeah.
I'm here for him.
So, you guys, you know what I'm saying? You got your career, you got your career. How do you guys feed off of each other to keep each other motivated in those times things may not be going the way you want them to go?
Man, funny thing is, like, I known her since actually, she known me since I was a baby. Y'all may not believe, but she's actually 2 years older than me.
Okay.
And her mom was my teacher, and her dad was my dad's best friend. So we automatically kicking it. And what I say 5 years ago, we started like hanging out, and then the vibes went, and then like the mindset, everything was the same, and then we just started rocking, opening up a few little businesses, and then like, man, just the teamwork. You feel
That's
me?
what's up.
Yeah, she got my back, I got hers.
So how's it feel seeing his career grow? You know, since you've known him before all this, you know what I'm saying, and to see how his career's grown, he's humble still. You know, even though he's getting tons of attention. How do you like all that?
Well,
Oh yeah, tell the truth.
when we first was kicking it, I was like, okay, I know what you do because I know how acting goes. So I'm real. He was starting again. So now, fast forward, he's getting a lot more attention. I'm like, okay, you better watch it.
Oh yeah, she stay
you
on
know,
me.
I'm still from the city, so it's a different mindset. I'm like, I'm trying to stay cool. Just be cool, be honest, and we gonna be all good.
Do you feel like that about like what makes you feel like that? Is it like females more so? Like make you feel like that? Like females trying to get at him, or like you saying like you keeping it cool? What you mean? Like in what way?
Well, I know our generation of women are something else. So I know certain females will throw themselves at him, but I know his eyes are on me, and I know he loves me, and I know men will be men.
Yeah.
But I know for a fact he got my back.
That's what's up.
That's what's up. That's how it
Yeah.
should be.
Yeah.
love that.
Hey,
I love
mean, hey, you gotta take it a day at a time.
Day at a
You know
time,
what
and
I'm saying?
it's hard to come across people who are in relationships that really support each other and like grind together, especially young people.
Oh yeah, we had some Chris Brown and Rihanna moments though.
Wait,
Except
hold
it
on,
was in
hold on. You
reverse.
gotta be careful.
Oh
when you
yeah,
say
like,
that.
oh yeah.
Not like
Let me
that.
not
Not
say
like
that.
that.
Yeah, not like
you
that.
gotta watch that.
That's what I was
You might
saying.
when he was a Jay-Z and
in-
Beyonce.
in
you know,
reverse, in
yeah,
reverse.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
you-
was like, hold up, brother.
You feel me? I
Don't
got,
say that. You
I
ain't
got
gonna
a
get-
couple of scars.
You ain't
Oh
gonna
nah,
get no
man.
gigs.
Nah, she'll be testifying that he was lying.
Oh, okay. I'm like, man. All right, man. Hey, you
That's
gotta watch
cool.
saying that stuff.
Yeah,
boy.
my
Yeah,
bad.
we gotta watch it.
Yeah, nah.
It's
Shout out to
cool.
Chris
Never.
Brown, man. Shout out Black Pyramid.
Yeah.
You already
Yeah,
know.
the Black Pyramid, the
Black
Black
Pyramid
Pyramid
is-
clothing is dope.
Oh
Would you-
yeah, man.
Yeah,
I worked
that's
with him.
dope.
You
Yeah.
work with
Okay.
them? Okay,
Yeah,
that's
when
cool.
they like first kind of
You got a closet full of all kind of stuff, huh?
Man, hey, that was the blessing too. That's what the school did not teach me or did not say. Like you will be getting free clothes, and I think it's just like a generous thing that brands do. I don't think it like come with it where they have to do it, but you know it makes sense. You the model, and when you leave, I want you wearing our stuff, so it only makes sense.
Yeah. You know, when Fubu was building their brand, they only had a set of like, I think it was like 6 to 10 shirts. So they had like, remember LL was wearing their shit, but then they
Yeah.
have somebody else wearing the shit. It was that same shirt though, because they was building the brand. And that was just organic of like LL and other models just believed in what Fubu represented.
Yeah.
So that's crazy. You know, motherfuckers ain't trying to put on no musty shirt. You
Man,
know what I'm
for
saying?
real, I feel you.
Make sure you watch that.
Yeah, yeah. So I mean, that's to be getting, you know, a ton of free stuff. I know that's a good feeling.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
man.
saying?
Not even to like toot my own horn, but I literally haven't been shopping in like 2 years, like for
Yeah.
clothes at least.
That's what's up. I can't wait till I
That's
get to
good,
that.
right?
You know what I'm
You
saying?
can just be chilling.
Oh yeah.
Get the clothes just flocking to
But
you.
then you get people that give you shit and you be like, I ain't wearing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I ain't wearing it. You
Man,
know?
but
Do you have some fits in your
I'll be like, yeah,
closet?
that shit tight. I'm like, nah, I ain't wearing that shit.
Right?
It be in the trunk for like 2 months. Then somebody be like, you got an extra shirt? I actually do. That motherfucker right in the trunk, right there. Fresh too, right in the pack. All that. I got the tag on that shit. This is
Man.
made for you.
Do you have some clothes in your closet that you just don't really rock with, basically?
I mean, yeah, it's definitely. I mean, I rock with everybody's stuff because,
Yeah.
you know, I wore Payless and then I went all the way to the highest brand.
Mhm.
You know, so I really find a taste of, or not a taste, a sense of swag and everything.
Mhm.
You know, if I go to Payless, I guarantee you send me in there, I would come out with the flyest outfit next to somebody that's probably wearing Gucci. Like that's
Yeah.
where my mind go because. Just how you said, like with the starter gear with Fubu and Carl Kanai, like, you know, it was all back in the day, but we thinking like, you know, that's corny. We want to wear Nike, Adidas, you know, that's what we know. And it's just like, that's the same thing, you know, that we
Yeah.
go through. So I feel like I don't wear a lot of brands that do give me clothes because some are my style, but I definitely wear everything. Like I know I touched everything in my closet at least.
At least once.
Yeah, and if I didn't, gave it away as a gift. Not because I didn't like it, but yeah, because I really wouldn't give.
Cool.
But-
So what's next?
Oh, next, definitely the Ye Kim shoot. That I'm looking forward to that. And then LA Fashion Week is coming up too. So
Yeah,
Okay.
so you gonna be in that?
yeah. So I got I
Awesome.
believe 2 shows coming up in November. So yeah, ready for that. And then also City of Grind dropping on the 19th, and it's more of an exclusive brand. If anybody been looking for it, we not trying to be like every brand and drop every season. We want to make it more of a statement, you know. So what's coming out right now is made in Compton. And so basically that we showing on our clothing what Compton is really about, you know.
That's gonna be dope.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
we got some crazy stuff.
That's
all
what's
I
up.
gotta say.
Yeah, that's hard. I can't wait to
That's
see
hard.
that shit.
I want the gear.
Oh yeah, y'all got
Yeah.
care package, man.
Yeah, I want that.
Ah.
Daisy took my
Man.
other one. You know, I seen her posting pictures. I was like, damn, that jacket hard.
Man.
I should have worn it all small and shit.
Yeah, goofy. No.
Looking like these new rappers wearing shit 3 sizes small.
Man.
You'd have really been saying your shit look cute, like you know.
I'm weak, yeah. You're jokes. You're mad jokes. But hey, go ahead and tell us what's your social media, where we can find you. And like you said, make sure you all keep on the watch out for him, starting the new shoot with Ye Kim, you said?
Oh yeah, Ye Kim on Melrose if you ever want to check out the store.
All right. And your social media?
And then social media you can find me at king.jahar. That's king.jahar. And my website is kingjaharofficial.com.
That's dope. There you have it, King Jahar. And this girl in the cut,
In the
being
cut.
quiet, you know. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a quick break and we're gonna come back with our last guest. You're listening to The Fixx on Dash Talk X.